The Kenyan government will hire a Chinese company to build a road. You have all these youth here that could be building the roads and I don't know, factories and these apartments and whatever's, there's so many things to build. The problem is, how can you get them to be able to build it, but also that they're getting paid enough for it, like to benefit them? Because, I mean, it's kind of happening in the US. People are just living to work, and that's not good. Like you should be able to have upward mobility when you're working hard. Because otherwise, why the heck am I going to work this job that I can barely, like, it doesn't do anything for me? Like, you need to reap some of the rewards of the overall pie of what's happening. And I think that's really important. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. Actually, there's an American, I think his name is Jeremy. I met him before. He's been doing a vlog, like a light-skinned dude. He's a behavioral health person for kids, I guess, like autism and like those type of things. And he's done conferences with the behavioral health people in Kenya. I think stuff like that is really cool. Like I like people that are bringing like a trade or a skill, because having two different perspectives from the US and a Kenyan perspective, and bringing your skills to Kenya, and like, doing whatever your profession is I think is really good. For example, construction. Oh my goodness, like a tile company, or a school, like a trade school that teaches people how to do, like we were talking about the concrete blocks and how messy they are. Like a trade school where you get certified maybe by the school, and then there's you get a reputation for the certification, and so you can get hired, and people will know that you are going to be able to do a good job as far as these the building or finishes. I think there's so much opportunity for that, for people, especially with the expertise to do so. I think if you have a skill and you're just doing okay in the US or wherever you're from, I think there's a lot of opportunity, because the people are there. The youth there's a lot of educated youth. There's a lot of people hungry to do things. And if you could bring your skills and transfer those skills and teach people, like, and make them, more profitable as a productive, because have more skills. I think it's a really great concept in all kinds of categories. I'm sure Wandering Investor did due diligence on the company based on the developments done in China, and it was an easy decision for him to make. I think so. The guy's clearly smart. He's like clearly very experienced. And I have heard that the developer is supposed to be good in China and actually be bigger than most of the ones that are operating in Kenya now. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into why just look at the circle he keeps when he comes to Kenya. Suspicious. Bro, when I showed speed in Kenya today with 10,000 kids behind them, there's so much opportunity for the youth to be engaged. I've been thinking about it a lot. Yo, I love what speed is doing. Oh my God. Because that good energy is how it feels like. That's how I feel. Obviously not 10,000 kids coming, but just like everyone is so, it just feels good. I can never figure out how to describe it, but it feels good. But yeah, to your point about the opportunity, man. Because I meet so many smart people, and they'll be like, I have the degree in this. I have education in this, and it's like, and Kenyans especially, I guess, because they're so online, like to the iShow Speed thing, he's getting the highest numbers in Kenya. Like, they know what's going on. So it's very relatable to work with Kenyans, especially Kenyan youth, because we're very relatable. So I like that's why I was saying earlier. Like my best friend is in. Actually, he's a lawyer. He's in politics, but he's a mechanic. He can fix any vehicle or tractor or anything like that, and he does construction. And I'm like, bro, you got to come out and see. Like, there's so many things that we could do. And when I say us, we can do, it has to do with construction or training or like building things. I think it'd be so dope. Like, I get so excited about it.